If you're an employer or business operator in Peel, there are changes to the COVID-19 workplace outbreak procedures you should know about. Previously, if a workplace had any cases of COVID-19, they would need to contact Peel Public Health. Now, if your workplace has only one employee who has tested positive for COVID-19, you're not required to report the case. You should only notify Peel Public Health only if 2 or more employees test positive for COVID-19 within a period of 14 days. We will support you to investigate and determine if there is an outbreak. A workplace outbreak is defined as when 2 or more cases could have reasonably become infected in the workplace within 14 days. Our website has all the information you'll need to help guide you through the next steps. What should you do if an employee reports they've tested positive for COVID-19? The website's Managing COVID-19 Cases in the Workplace section tells you what to do if one employee tests positive, what to do if 2 or more test positive, and how to prepare for your call with Peel Public Health if you have 2 or more cases. Remember that any employee with COVID-19 should be sent home from work and be supported by the employers to self-isolate at home. Anyone who is a close contact of an employee who tested positive for COVID-19 should also self-isolate for 14 days and not go to work. In the Keeping Employees Safe section, you'll find practical tips to help create a workplace safety plan, access resources on screening, recognize COVID-19 symptoms, learn more about what it means to self-isolate, download a log you can use to keep track of who's entered the workplace for contact tracing, download useful signs to put up in the workplace to help keep staff informed of ways to stay safe. When it's time for employees to return to work after recovering or self-isolating from COVID-19, the Safely Returning to Work section will help guide you. It's important to familiarize yourself with what to expect if an employee is returning after a positive or a negative test. Employees who test positive for COVID-19 do not require proof of a negative test before returning to work. As a business, it can be sometimes financially difficult to do the right thing. In this section, you'll find more info on financial supports and rebates for businesses and individuals requiring emergency assistance. Be aware of fraud. Some may pose as Region of Peel staff or public health inspectors, but it's important to be aware of how to recognize a public health inspector. Additional resources offer signage toolkits and other helpful information from the Government of Canada to reduce the risk of COVID-19 at work. If your employees are more familiar with languages other than English, check out our translated resources as well. Keeping COVID-19 out of our workplaces is a team effort. It begins with you, the employer. Peel Public Health is here every step of the way to support the health and safety of employees and visitors.